Hello. This motherfucker we thought was going to be easy. Well, was hoping it was going to be easy. Let's just say incredibly difficult. Even harder than Bituitous. Maybe. I'm not sure. No, yeah, I would say this is harder than Bituitous. Um, but I've cooked a little bit. We're a chef up in this kitchen. So I just need like okay RNG, and then it's a win. Basically. It would help if I could increase his health, but I don't have gil. I need the gills. I have not the gills. It would all... Well, let's see. None of these. It would be in Plautus. What you got? Improves guard, 20k. That would boost his guard block percentage by like 8%. But no, we need the stats. Okay? We need the stats from Wild Bear. Like, this is to a point... I cooked for like 2 hours pre-stream. And this is to a point where, like, I'm so optimized. Of course, there are cheese strategies. People do. People have done this before. They use different strategies. I kind of think they're, like, a little bit cheap. Or a little bit cheaper than what I'm doing. I'm not using them. But I think we are very, very close. Now, my paradigms aren't perfect. I think this one should be assassination. Okay, so we have to get a quick provoke. And in the second ATB, we need to get D-Shell and Slow. And then we need to stagger him before he even starts doing the second attack. And then we have to sunlock him, which is pretty hard. And then that's, you know, whatever. Shit happens. We move on. We stunlock him until the stagger runs out. And then Snow has to then survive the second hit without being in Sentinel. And then I summon. We deal a bunch of damage in the summon. And then the summon leaves, and then we still have to fucking stagger it and then stunlock it to death. And that should be the kill. So this is very precise. Very difficult. Wait a minute. I still have a thing on. Mute desktop audio. Okay. Skip. The first thing we need to do is mash A so that we don't move back too far. And now she's going to move back to dodge that. Not assassination, no! Okay, fuck. But Okay, it's because I changed my paradigms. I need to put assassination up one more. My bad, my bad, my bad. Assassination.
Back off! Don't want to lose, do ya?
Okay, she just killed herself. And Snow also moved sideways? Okay, no, I was just unlucky.
Kidding me?
So their movement here at the start is a little RNG. If Fang moves back and then moves to the side, it's over. If Snow doesn't get to provoke in 2, he will then move to the side, it's over. But after this first little sprint of RNG at the start, it should just be all skill, which I lack. Well, no, there's RNG after the first stagger. Snow has to survive a hit. We gotta get the damage roll. Then after that, I mean, most of it's skill. That's what I'm saying. I fucked up already.
Change of plans.
Okay, I think we're alive. Nope. Bad RNG. And I fucked up.
You can't be serious.
Okay, we survived that somehow. Fuck! Doesn't matter, it's fine. Snow got like hit a lot from that first hit. We got a potion. This is our only way to survive this. We gotta hope he doesn't do his attack here. Okay, well. So if Snow is like below 700 health after that first hit, we need the potion or it's over. And I need to figure out the best time to potion, because I'm honestly not sure.
Back off! Back off!
He's above 700. I didn't. Why am I doing that? I literally moved it up one more so that I wouldn't do that. One, two,
Change of plans.
one, two, three, let's go.
Eat this.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Snow just survived this. I get summoned ready. No. They didn't get hit, right? I hope not.
me in on the fun. Enjoy the afterlife.
What was that?
Time's up.
We need one more, at least. That was too greedy. Okay, that stagger didn't work out too well. I think after the first stagger, we need to be in assassination. Because we didn't have shell. D-shell. That's a problem, because we need more gauge. Well, I guess we don't need that much gauge. We just need to make sure D-shell is on. 100%. Okay, so after first stagger, we go assassination.
Follow my lead.
Can I get the slow ever?
Eat this. Don't get predictable. Eat this. Change of plans.
He dies to that. That's weird.
Bahamut. Eat this. Let me in on the fun. I'm fresh out of hitting. Enjoy the afterlife.
You just spam this.
Chew on this. Your time's up. Chew on this. Your time's up.
I think we get all of them. Well, it's pretty nice.
Rain down hell.
Okay, and now assassination, I think.
What a sweetheart. Don't get predictable. Eat this.
Stagger him again.
Eat this. Eat this.
No, dude, what? I didn't stagger him perfectly. That was the kill, bro.
Can't be serious.
Yes, definitely possible. I just did such a minor fuck up right at the end. going on, Matt? Welcome in.
Don't want to lose, do you?
Oh, we're moving to the side? We're alive, though. No slow? Yeah, not getting slow is just cringe. Just over. That's fine.
Back off.
Don't
No
get
provoke?
predictable.
Alright. And we move to the side. But he hits snow anyway? He's a fucking idiot. I need the potion though. Twice.
You gotta win this.
Okay, that was too late. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then like a fraction of a second. 1, 2, 3. He flinches 3 times from the final arrow, and then a fraction of a second, and then we press A.
Don't get predictable.
That's bad. I'm pretty sure it's fake. Going on Maelstrom.
Time for a change.
So if he does percussive smash, I'm dead. Okay. That's why we need to stagger him before he even starts trying to do his regular attack. Because he will alternate regular attack, percussive blow, regular attack, percussive blow. And we got a slow stagger because of something went wrong. What mission is this? 12. This is Gay Zurich. This guy is crazy hard for me right now.
Back off.
No, move to the side. Are you crazy? Dodge it. Go back. Nope. Why did still move to the side if he got on the second provoke?
Kidding me?
That does not happen. He's hard for me right now? Yeah. He'll be soft soon, don't worry. Turn him into mush. It's hard for me right now because I have no gear. Okay.
Try that on me.
Follow my lead.
Wait, assassination? No.
Predictable. Eat this.
Okay, he didn't start it, I think.
Follow my lead.
1, 3. What? Oh, the luck is just dead. The luck is cooked. What the fuck? How did... I guess I don't know why Snow didn't immediately do his thing. That's how I've been doing this. Like when you get an ATB refresh, Snow immediately starts throwing out the blizzards. And that's how I keep him sunlocked between ATB refresh. But Snow didn't do it that time. So that's interesting.
Back off!
Follow my lead. Don't get predictable.
Okay. Why did that happen? I guess I need to swap right at the stagger to save time.
Eat this.
Anytime!
Eat this.
Guess at this point the challenge is all execution and luck. But yeah, there's a lot of execution involved right now in this guy.
Follow my lead. Eat this.
Now Snow lives this.
Eat this.
Let's try to summon. Go. Hope Snow didn't die. I think he did. I don't know how to not make that happen, but I think even if he dies, it's winnable. Lost the shell.
Eat this. Let me in on the fun. Your time's up.
This stagger is quite fast. I don't think I got the full length possible.
Enjoy the afterlife.
One more?
I'm fresh out of pity.
That's okay. That's not bad. We'll get the max damage here, but we missed a couple attacks. Okay, now straight to assassination, and then smart bomb, and then just stun lock him to death.
Don't get predictable. Change of plans.
Uh-oh. Okay, Snow needs to stay alive. Okay, so I have to do it. I have to Gestalt. I have to summon literally as soon as we get that ATB refresh. And then ideally I need to go commando so I can stabilize the chain gauge with the summon.
Back off!
I've just thought of something else I could do to make this.
Back off! Back off!
Okay, Snow did not get the provoke. That's great. Okay, we're dead. I just thought of something else I could do. So after... No, that's not really going to work. We need to stagger him. Well, okay. So we could have Snow provoke after the summon. And take that hit that we die to. We get one shot by it. Maybe he even takes 2. If he takes 2 hits... No, he's not going to have protect. Okay, so as soon as Snow gets hit by that, I'm going to summon, and hopefully he lives. And then we can try Assassination as soon as we come out. Smart Bomb. Hopefully stagger it before Snow dies? Before he hits us, basically. Actually, it should be Smart Bomb first. Because we need the fucking... We need to stagger it. ASAP. To that end, I think I need 2 Smart Bombs. I need 2 Relentless Assaults. So is it just after the first fucking D-Shell I'm not D-Shelling? I don't think that's necessary. I don't think it's necessary for me to do that. Maybe we'll try that. We need this additional chin here. So we come out of Bahamut in Smart Bomb, we do 1 ATB, we reset, we do another ATB, that should stagger him. Then we go Relentless Assault, and stunlock him, and then it's death. Stunlock him properly, forehead. And then it should be a win. If the 2 ATBs of Smart Bomb staggers, then it's a GG. And honestly, we can go into like a bit of a third ATB, because it's not just one. It's not just 2 ATBs and then he's gonna attack us. He does the whole thing where he powers up his hand and shit. So.
Change of plans.
No slow? Okay. Okay. No slow means it's over. Okay. Yep. Could countermeasure be assassination? No. I guess we could try building ATB with Smart Bomb and Relentless Assault mixed. But no, that's not... Like, this gives like 1.5% per hit. And this gives 0.3. So... we need this Saboteur. Yeah, we're just trying this.
Try that on me.
Time for a check.
Survive Snow? Snow doesn't die, but Fang might die.
How much?
So this is the first time we're testing like a super early summon. See if Fang just dies right now.
You know what to do.
So I guess we just have to do this with the Snow death. We just have to expect that he's gonna die. Maybe he doesn't impact that much, but that means that I have to fully stunlock with just Fang and Vanille, which is very hard because my Vanille only has 3 ATB, because I have not got Hecaton Chair yet. Okay, let's just assume he's gonna die. If Vanille dies, it's over. We make sure we jest out when we're in Smart Bomb. Then we're gonna cycle we're gonna do 2 Smart Bombs, that'll stagger him. Then we relentless assault juggle Fang and Vanille, and Snow is just there really slowly doing his own thing. That should kill, because he is really low. But on the same note, we don't have D-Shell anymore, so that might be a real issue. So if Snow's gonna die anyway, do we go back to countermeasure? No, because we fucking need him. Do we? Maybe if we go countermeasure, Snow doesn't die. Because he can steal guard. Or maybe just being a sentinel, having that like that 30% damage reduction by itself might make him live. But I kind of doubt it without the thing. Without protect. Let's try it. He does have additional health. He does have 1100 health. Yeah, he does have a platinum angle, which I could technically upgrade, I think. We didn't get the thing. Okay, it might just... Okay, it's coming towards the team. Alright. We don't get the protect. If we don't get the provoke, if we don't get the slow... If we don't get even the shell... Like, not getting the shell immediately is okay. Not getting the slow is kind of bad, and not getting the provoke is... like, I'm dead.
Back off! Back off!
It's faster to retry than die, by the way. The death animation is like 5 seconds.
Back off! Back off!
Eat this!
Back off!
Can you land it? It's not that hard. Landed it too late.
You can't be serious.
I thought there might have been a chance, so I didn't retry immediately.
Eat this!
Try that on me.
Now he lands it, lol. And I don't have the slow, so it's cooked. It's cooked.
Back off.
Change of plans.
Back off.
I don't know when I'm gonna use potions.
Eat this!
Ah, I fucked up anyway. Yeah, if he takes that hit when he's not guarding, I have to use 2 potions for this to even work. So
Eat this! Don't get predictable. Change of plans.
as soon as he starts moving, he is like locked into the locked into the attack. He's not gonna flinch anymore. So as soon as I see him start moving, I know it's over. Start walking forward, that is. Pretty much Jover. Okay, it's 100% Jover.
You can't be serious.
This is the hardest one. This is basically the whole stream. I'm gonna beat this, and I'm gonna beat the fucking Goblin Chieftain, and then I'm gonna beat the Sahagins, and then I'll be able to farm. So this is just the Geyser extreme. The Geyser attempts will continue until morale improves. Yes. The Geyser attempts will not be stopped.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
So it seems like he's locked into 2 attacks in a row. He's locked into his arm attack, and then I guess his ATB is queued enough so that he also does the percussive blow immediately. Every time. Didn't know enemies have ATB. I suppose that makes sense. But we know summons have ATB, so...
Don't get predictable.
Get the slow right now.
Follow my lead.
Survives though. Let me summon before he even starts trying
Bahamut.
to do it. And then he will start to try to do it on Bahamut. So that's the plan. That's the goal. That's the idea.
You know what to do.
Alright. I think I have an idea for a change. I think I have an idea for a change. Let's change our, what's it called? It's not called attrition, is it? Countermeasure. Change this to overcaution. And then when we summon Bahamut, we can do this, and then she will just survive the hit. But that does mean I have to get the slow within the first 4 hits. Forget big, I don't know. I'm a squished tiny human. Yeah. Yeah. So we need both smart bombs. We need both relentless assaults. We need Matador to start with. Do we need Matador? What if we just fucking started with this? There was a reason why I didn't want to do this. I forget what it was. I think because we want this the shell to last for the entire stagger, so we do it at the end. Or well, a little bit later. Okay, but this means we have to get slow faster. Slow very, very quickly. But then we can summon early, switch to that paradigm, and survive it. Then switch to Relentless Assault to build chain stability. With this strategy, it's just over there. I guess it's not. I guess we can, because we have fucking, what's it called? Smart Bomb? I'm gonna try just starting in this. What should this one be? I mean, I'm literally only going to use this one for surviving that one hit, and then it's not going to be used at all. So I don't think it particularly matters what it's going to be. Let's try this. So we're going to do this and then immediately into Smart Bomb. As soon as the debuffs land. As soon as D-Shell lands. I forget the reason why I wanted the Ravager in at the start. I don't remember, I'm going to be honest with all of you. I think it's easier to... I think, like, your debuff landing chance is higher if you have a higher chain gauge. Like, you basically always land a debuff on a staggered enemy, right? I think that's why I wanted it. But do we need double Smart Bomb? We need double Relentless Assault, that's for certain. Double Smart Bomb. I mean, we need one of these with Fang as Sentinel. That's just required. I guess we just try the harder luck. Fuck's sake.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
No, didn't provoke.
Change of plan.
Now we're not anywhere near fast enough. So what, we just wait in this until he gets hit and then swap to Assassination? Yeah, that's better than what I'm doing, at least. I mean, if he doesn't get the provoke in the first two, if he gets it on the third, technically we can swap to another Sentinel Paradigm and then he doesn't walk to the side and kill us, but then he takes a bunch of damage and I need to use 2 potions. So, like, I think just relying on the first 2 is better than relying on other RNG. Just relying on getting it in the first 2 provokes. We move to the side. Okay. We move to the side. No, we need a second sentinel paradigm. I'm gonna lose my mind. We need a second sentinel paradigm to make him not move. Required? Maybe not required. Maybe just the ATB reset on the 2 Ravagers will be enough. Maybe not required. Let's try it. It's better. It's a better option than what we got. We got so close one time. I just fucked it up. Fuck.
Eat this! Follow my lead.
The slow is not ideal, and we also got kind of lucky that Vanille landed the thing. So I have to bear in mind that if that happens, I switch immediately up. I switch immediately up to Smart Bomb.
Change of plans.
That's bad, but actually okay. Because Fang's not going to be taking any damage, at least that's the plan. Oh, did I just fuck up really bad? Yes, I did. Man, after the ATB reset, I'm like, oh yes, we've ATB reset, we spent the ATB. That's my muscle memory for the whole game, but I just trolled myself. I'm a fucking idiot. I think that might have been too late. We'll see. I think he very slightly started moving. Oh no, we're good. I need to be in the other paradigm.
Bahamut!
Oh!
Let me in on the fun. Have some fun. Time for dinner. Shred 'em. Time for dinner. Unleash hell. Rain down hell.
Okay, then what paradigm we need? I think I'm in Smart Bomb. Whatever paradigm I'm in, I stay in it.
Sweetheart.
I'm in the Relentless Assault, okay? Not quite. So I think we do need to be in the correct paradigm. We do need to be in Smart Bomb. Which means I need a double Smart Bomb. Okay, this isn't so bad. Just get the slow immediately, and get the shell immediately, and get the provoke immediately. Like, it's just all front-loaded. Mostly. It's not entirely that easy, but... we also have to get Snow to not die to the hit later. But I believe I can use a potion most of the time to save it. But the potion would have to be before stagger, which is kind of rough. And the timing on it is bad. It's hard.
Change of
And
plans.
Snow fucking moved to the side like a clown!
Change of plans.
Didn't get slow.
Don't get predictable.
So it's dead. Yeah, this is just a matter of grinding the attempts till we get what we need. Get lucky enough. I think the strategy is sound if I get my requirements.
Back off!
Don't get predictable.
Fucking the XCOM commander. Thank you.
Eat this.
I'm proud to be an ex-commian.
Change of plans. Ha! Eat this. Follow my lead.
Wow. Wait, Savage Stomp? What an idiot. We need 400% stagger. Or maybe a bit more, ideally. Use some magic!
Let me in on
That's
the
good
fun.
enough, I think. We staggered his arm. That's what that stagger noise was. And you're going to see 2 damage numbers when I do the ultimate attack here. One of them is going to be the arm. We're not dealing 2 damage numbers to him, unfortunately.
Chew on this. Rain down hell.
Okay, we're in Smart Bomb, I think. So we do the full rotation. We swap.
What a sweetheart. Eat this. You can't be serious.
That was it if he didn't power up his arm. Why did he power up his arm? He powered it up in the summon, right? So I guess I took too long to stagger him in the summon, which I think is just RNG depending on what Bahamut does. Like he can use Ignis, which gives me 30% stagger, or he can spam Whirlwind, which gives me 5.
Back off!
Time for a change.
Snow moved in front of me, so I'm dead. So Vanilla is dead, which is the important part.
Don't get predictable.
No provoke.
Back off!
And he's targeting Fang. Okay, well. Got the slow, no provoke. Do you think you should have this kind of makes me feel like you should have a higher chance to land debuffs in the first like 10 seconds of a fight, because you could just reset if you don't get it. And I feel like
Back off!
that's not like,
Back off!
I mean, I'm on Copium. Wow, that was epic. I mean, no one. I mean, like, yeah, I guess it's just me. It's just me who's doing this dumb bullshit. Just me and like 10 other people. It's fine for normal players, and so whatever. I reset until I get the RNG I want. Redreaming, or was I talking about FF2 last stream? I was. I think LDH brought up. But I think FF2 or FF10 is better. And he said exclude Final Fantasy X-2's combat system. So I said FF2 is better. I don't know if we were talking about it, we mentioned it, but we weren't discussing the game.
Eat this!
Didn't land it, Vanille? What if we don't need it?
Eat this!
I fairly certain we need it.
Eat this! Eat this! Bahamut! Eat this! Eat this!
Okay.
Let me in on the fun. Enjoy the afterlife.
This was not a long stagger. Combined with not getting D-Shell, I think this is cooked.
Rain down hell! What a sweetheart! You can't be serious.
So D-Shell is required because we do like 45% of his health before we even summon. And then we do like 30%, maybe 35 with the summon, then we have 20% left, which we can do without D-Shell.
Back off!
Eat this! Don't get predictable. Time for a change. me in on the fun. Get him.
Alright, are we gonna get all of these or not? I think we might.
Time for dinner. Get him.
No,
Rain down hell.
it's fine. Okay, now Phase 3. We're in the correct stance, right? I'm not fucking a troller.
What a sweetheart.
No, we're not. I'm a troller.
Don't get predictable.
Oh,
Time for a change.
didn't work out. So I guess we start in Smart Bomb, then stagger it in Relentless Assault, and then while in Relentless Assault, I can stun lock it. Already, I don't have to switch stance to start the stun lock. I just need to remember before I jest alt. But I usually jest alt like when he does an ability because I want to avoid it. I just need to remember before I jest alt to beat in Smart Bomb.
Time for a change.
Nose dead. Why did that take me so long to execute the commands? Might be fine still. We're gonna try. It's probably not fun.
You know what to do.
Bro fucking misses Umbral Vice so often.
Let me in on the fun. Shred 'em. Get 'em. Shred 'em.
I need one more, at least. Come on. I mean, that's not too good. And Snow died.
What a sweetheart.
I have no idea why the command took so long to execute before the summon. I didn't like queue up a second set, I don't think. That would have fucked me up.
Try that on me. Try that on me.
Don't get predictable. Time for a change. Bahamut! Let me in on the fun. Get him! Have some fun! Get him! Shred him! Get him! Rain down hell!
Okay. I'm gonna go down, mash A, wait until the 2 cast, reset immediately, ASAP,
What a sweetheart!
as soon as they're done. So, that literally happened one time that I got it, and okay, twice I guess, but now I can't do it. Now I can't. It can't be done. So we got it back to the drawing board for after stagger. After summon drawing board, after summon drawing board. Is it just Matador? Was I getting lucky as in the strat? It's a pretty good strat, okay. It works a lot of the time. Matador. So if the plan is to reset immediately off the smart bombs, then having 2 smart bombs didn't do anything. Because we need to go Matador. So if we're gonna go Matador, we can have 2 Matadors. Oh. Okay. We can Snow can like go off to the side. He can get his provoke, and then soak probably 2 hits, and then he's dead. But maybe just soaking 1 hit might be good. Okay, so we could let him soak the 1 hit, however long that takes for him to soak the hit, and then Smart Bomb, or switch to Relentless Assault. I think it's straight to Relentless Assault. We'll be able to get like two rotations with Saboteur Ravager. Then he'll get hit. And then we switch to Relentless Assault. And then we just kill it. So we stagger it as soon as we switch to Relentless Assault. And then I'm watching Vanille. I'm watching her arrows. And then I'm stun locking it.
Try that on me. Try that on me.
We didn't get the slow.
Back off!
Time for a change.
In front of me, Snow.
Don't get predictable.
Alright. That was, unluck. This is the last roadblock. The last rail roadblock. And then it's 2 pretty easy missions.
Eat this.
Try that on me.
Change of plans.
Well, the last rail roadblock before... Well, I got provoked. Uh-oh. That's a fucking problem, huh? I don't think I did it. What? What? Okay.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I wanted the ATB reset because I was getting a little bit like nervous about the turn order we're getting. It's a little bad, and then that's why. Guess I should have done a turn earlier.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
Snow just fucking trolled me. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I don't know why Snow does that. Sometimes.
Don't get predictable.
Didn't get the slow, just reset.
Back off!
Didn't get the slow and the provoke. That's pretty epic. But we got the D shell in the first cast, which I would honestly prefer on the second or third cast. So, I mean, at least we got the D shell at all, I guess.
Don't want to lose, do ya?
Can I just not fucking ATB reset here? Like, why does he sometimes... He sometimes instantly does it, and then sometimes he doesn't. I think it's... Why would he be doing that? Is it because I'm interrupting him that he immediately starts again? Like, is he in the middle of a chain of casts? Is that the X factor? It can't just be random.
Back off! Back off!
It must be due to the fact that he's in the middle of an animation. It just can't,
Try
like,
that on me.
repents a bit. Terrible luck. 2 turns in a row. No provoke or slow.
Back off!
Follow my lead.
Back off! Try that on me.
Eat this! Change of plans. Eat this!
Oh, it's my fucking fault, dude. Oh, I'm so tilted. Okay, I don't even remember what my new strat is. I'm so tilted. So, all is fine until we come out of summon, and then we come out of summon into Matador, and we let Snow tank. One hit, and then we Smart Bomb, and then... No, and then we immediately Relentless Assault, okay.
Try that on me.
No slow. It's over. So do we think this is going to be the hardest boss of the game? Or is something else going to be harder? Like, story boss, quote unquote.
Back off!
Is this going to be harder than Prodclad? Is this going to be harder than Tiamat Eliminator? Is this going to be harder than Orphan?
Try that on me. Try that on me.
No slow.
Back off! You gotta win
Time
this!
for a change. Don't sweat it.
Try that on me.
Time for a change.
Go slow. How long do we do this until I just try a new fucking strat altogether? Just take like Hope or some shit.
Try that on me. Back off! Yeah.
Can you build some fucking stagger, my guy? Very nice. Oh yes,
Let
the
me
triple.
in on the fun. Get him. Time for dinner.
I missed almost all of that. One more.
Rain down hell.
Okay, and then Matador.
What a sweetheart. Time for a change.
It hit her. Fuck.
You kidding me?
Did that hit Vanilla as well? How much health does his hand have? I think we just go different. We just try different strat at this point. It's either that or try to let him use Geyserix, or try to let him create his hand before I stagger him with Bahamut. So that we can kill the hand easily with Bahamut. And then we will be able to survive with Snow provoking will be able to survive the what will be replacing Dominating Fist will be able to survive the regular attack. We'll go one more try one more good try with this strat, and then I'm gonna start looking at other party members and shit. A gift from the gods.
Follow my lead. Eat this. Take that.
He immediately goes into it. Okay, so that's how it works. Today you learned a billion that is commonly used and recognized as only 1,000 million. It is known as the short scale. The other value being a billion is a million, aka the long scale. I knew about that. When I was like 7, there was well, no, it was probably like 11, 7-year-olds. Do your thing. He didn't do it.
Let me in on the fun.
A billion that is commonly used and recognized as only 1,000 million. Yeah. I was confused about that when I was like learning what a million is. When I was like 11 or 9,
That's more
whatever.
like it.
Because I had heard both things are true.
Chew on this. Rain down hell.
You just give me like deja vu from 15 years ago. That's crazy. Deja vu, a flashback.
What a sweetheart.
I think it's time to try a new strat. I was gonna be like, oh, that's livable if I just flash into... Well, it depends who the leader is. If he targets Fang, that's livable. But we would have to have lower DPS on Vanille. So that's not really gonna be that good. Let's try let's try just fucking. Because Hope is the second best summon that I have. Hope has the second best summon that I have at all. So... we're really going, like, fucking crazy thoughts here. What if I staggered him during his first attack? And then we just juggle him the whole time. I have to learn a bit of a different juggle timing, but it should not be that hard. What other paradigms do I need? I guess we'll take a Relentless Assault, just in case. That's the only thing I would use. We're not surviving this with HP. So let's not even try to fuck with that. Okay. So I think we do one here, and then we switch immediately Try Disaster. That might stagger it. We have to see. And then we summon. No, then we don't summon. Then we juggle him. And then we summon, and then we stagger him immediately when he gets back. Hope has better staggering than anyone in the team. Hope is a beast on this guy. My hope is.
Why me?
Okay, let's look at the... Let's look at Lightning. Lightning, I'll be able to refresh her. And so she skips the animation. And that, like, the animation is gonna be killing us, so we need to skip the animation on Lightning. So we need to time the shift when she's in her 4th Lightning. When she's in her 4th Thunder. I need to look at her, but it's kind of hard because she's not easy to see. Earlier.
Here's a new plan.
How do you get this? How do you get to skip the first one? Because it's possible. Do I have any data, like how to do this? Skip paradigm shift animation FF13. Wow, this is going to be trial and error then. So maybe we try it a bit later? That would be better. It is later.
I'm sorry.
I would have staggered if
I can't
I
do this.
more optimally shifted. What if I just... Wait, hold on. Let me, It's just hard timing. Oh. Fuck that up. So when the long scale is a trillion, a billion, billion. Was it a million billion? How does this guy do it? He does it literally as soon as lightning's thunderstrike hits. Okay. What if this is a version difference? That'd be crazy.
New strategy.
What if I went and got Hecate chair? That's kind of cringe if I did that. Oh. Well, I got it, but why did that not work? Why did that not work? Could I just be a little bit faster? So that Vanille doesn't die. Oh, I think it depends on who he targets. I think he moves a little bit farther if he targets lightning. Okay, that's... This is stinky. This is at least this is different. I'm having more fun with this than trying that strat that doesn't fucking work.
Here's a new plan.
Didn't get it. Yeah, if lightning strikes a pose, it's over. And then if he targets Vanille, it's over. If he targets Hope, it's over. So he has to target lightning.
New strategy.
Well, what happens if I don't just reset? I die.
Why me?
No. It has to be these. I mean, Zaz is too slow. Snow. Like controlled snow. No, it's not gonna work either. If the goal is to stagger him before his first hit, this is the only way to do it. Okay, too late, I think.
Maybe this will work better.
Why? Too early? Pretty similar from what you got the idol. So basically, motherfuckers who are like, "Are you gonna lock the fuck in, or do I have to kill you?" Yeah, that's it. That's the lore. They tell the lessee to lock in. But why did you immediately do that? Okay, but I got it. But why did you immediately do that? Fuck this. I'm going to get Hackathon. I'm going to get Hackathon. I'll fucking do it, bro. I'm pensive as fuck right now. I don't even know what pensive means. I just know that that's what the emoji is called. And those who've surpassed 60k, you're powering up. Are you gonna spend all those Crystarium points, or are you just gonna do a hard mode like me? Fuck! Getting closer to 69 420. I hope you keep your points after you get 69 420, because flexing has no reward. We'll do a poll. If I'd be live by then. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stop streaming when you're at like 69 419. And you'll never get it. You'll never get the points. Bro! Finally. Okay. I mean, surely you know we're not fighting. Like, you must be joking. Rapid ass. That was my geology teacher's absolute favorite word. She fucking spammed rapid. She was addicted to saying that word. Obviously, it was a geology, like, joke. But, well, it's more like geography? I don't think rapids count as geology. But, like, she took the joke too far, dude. Are you cringe? I did a bit a little too much. Yeah. What is it? What do you mean, what is it? Fuck it. Nah, I quit. Oh. I'll have to fight these guys. What a formidable defense.
Try that on me. Anytime.
Holy fuck.
Not yet.
Land that provokes.
I can take it.
Okay. You blame Dean Peels? What did he do? I thought you hated him. Now you're buddies again? Exactly. Cause of your headache.
This is nothing. Back off.
This'll be fun.
Alright, attack again.
Hold nothing back. I got an idea. This is nothing.
Thank you.
Hold nothing back.
Thank you.
Just follow along. Back off.
Provoke is impossible to get.
Thank you.
I'm losing my mind.
I got an idea. We gotta win this.
Let's provoke stat this? What the fuck is this
This
chance?
is nothing. Yeah. Think I'm going down?
Got one!
Thanks. Yeah.
Woo! This is where we meet Atomos, right? We love Atomos.
Guys, heads up. Whoa. Look at that thing. Let me guess. That's a fal'Cie?
Yep. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? Yeah, it kind of sounds like us. All right, roly-poly. Let's hitch a ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking grandpa style.
That log update. I actually want to read the data log on Atomos. Atomos toils endlessly beneath the surface of Gran, ever extending the world's network of sneaking subterranean passages. Common speculation supports that the fal'Cie's goal is excavation of habitable underground environments, but the truth of the matter is shrouded in mystery. What is known is that Atomus' digging often exposes deposits of valuable mineral resources. For this reason, the human inhabitants of Gran long ago established mining operations in Mahabara. He yearns for the mines. That is backwards.
Noisy foul city, that for something.
He absolutely yearns for the mines. Those enemies are so polite, I love them.
Looks like a great place for enemy ambushes.
Here we go. Give me the hackathon. Give me the hackathon chair.
No choice, I guess.
I'll deal with you. Bring it on!
Take this.
Gotcha.
What went wrong?
Remember how long you were stuck? That's supposed to be stuck at hackathon? I'm judging you very loudly. No, I mean... Then I found out you can just keep playing Divas in this game. Yeah. Yeah,
This place.
that makes
Why don't
sense.
we relax here for a while?
Okay, so hackathon. We need health. 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 Okay. You need whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. Flash and burn, I got it. Imagine trying to poison someone and he's like, oh, sorry, already poisoned, yeah. I mean, let's just double up, who cares?
Give it your best shot.
Oh.
Oh, that's not quick.
No choice, I guess.
Cheers!
Why you? Hey,
Cheers!
no time to panic.
quick.
One time formed the saboteur stabilizes chain gains and smart bomb became your go-to. Smart bomb is the goat. If you have Fang as your main. So Fang also needs
I
help.
think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
Epic. Oh. Stumbling. Oh. Wah! My brain is hemorrhaging.
No choice, I guess.
Appreciate it.
Hey! I'm not all smiles and sunshine.
Bring it on.
Oh, yeah?
What? Come on. You can't just lose aggro.
I think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
Do I shroud up? I just did that by reflex, but do I shroud for this? It would help a lot. Fuck it.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Appreciate
No
it.
choice, I guess. Take this. Oh. Oh, yeah?
on!
I'm not all smiles and sunshine. Oh.
Why did it hit me twice?
What went wrong?
No, this guy's hard, bro. Maybe I should have...
I think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
Maybe I should have... This guy takes like 2 minutes. Maybe this is not an easy way. Fuck that. Yeah, I should just, doesn't really matter which of the two it hits. I guess. So, I can have Fang slow it. That would help a lot. I didn't put up things. I didn't put up Saul's shreds.
I think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
We'll be relaxing here for a while, Hope. You fucking know it. So we'll start with this. Okay. Immune to slow? You're crazy.
No time to panic.
You're gonna swerve!
I'm not all smiles and sunshine.
Give it your best shot.
Why you? Oh.
You're gonna swerve!
Oh. No choice, I guess.
I fumbled the wrong paradigm. The messages appear on chat
I think I like this
if they
place.
kind of marked as a suspicious user. I don't think so. For non-mods, I don't think so. Fuck off for a bit before banning. Yeah, basically. I just leave them up now. Restricted suspicious user. Restricted. Suspicious user. Indeed, Twitch.
This'll be quick.
Why you?
He just decides it's time to die. Like, okay. This guy's hard. Harder than I thought it would be. Maybe if he starts walking to me, I prepared potions. Because he's gonna do the full combo even if Fang provokes.
I think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
Here I go, setting up the paradigms again. Fucking. Oh, that's so quick. There's no point in being anything apart from Saboteur here, right?
I'm not all smiles and sunshine. No choice, I guess.
Well, now we're not going to know if he was walking towards me or not. I think she's going to walk back a bit.
I'll deal with you.
Oh, yeah? Take this! Oh, no time to panic! I'm not all smiles and sunshine.
I'll deal with you.
Hey!
Appreciate
Why
it.
you?
Relax, you crazy motherfucker.
No choice, I guess. Oh.
I don't think I have the time.
Take this! No time to panic!
Bring it on.
Why you?
Bro!
What went wrong?
The bar was full. Needed literally one more. It's not bad. It's just fucking, yeah. That's fun.
I think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
So we need stumbling block. I would like to try to avoid this. So what's the damage he's dealing? It's like physical. So if my healing is like more effective, her health bar is less big, I heal more. Do they have a generals thing? That's 15%. Maybe not. I guess I don't. Huh. I think physical wall is actually huge here. Motherfucker. Forgot to fucking... Oh. Forgot to put up the shreds. Is platinum? Platinum is the one that gives physical wall. But we'll try this.
I think I like this place.
Why don't we relax here for a while?
He does a lot of multi-hits. Did I put up the Sauls? I didn't. I'm fucking brain dead. I need to like add a mod to this game that puts something in the middle of my screen if I don't have shrouds on. Some giant
I like
fucking...
this place.
Why don't we relax here?
No shrouds in big red text in the center of the screen. Havoc, that's not what I want.
Oh, no choice, I guess.
You're gonna squirm!
Take this.
This'll be quick.
Take this.
You're gonna squirm! This'll be quick.
Take this. Why you?
Cheers!
Hey.
your best shot.
Why you? Take this! No time to panic!
Give it your best shot. Cheers!
I'm not all smiles and sunshine.
Give it your best shot.
Nice. Finally, dude. Crazy. Okay, now let's go kill Geyseric.
All right.
Oh, Geyseric is, like, actually cooked. But we have to get through those, that one set of fucked up rust slimes first. So, I believe there should be no other fighting aside from that one set of fucked up rust slimes. Well, all I know is that I definitely cannot do Taejin's tower without upgrading my weapons and having more health. So we definitely gotta go back. I love you, Tomos. I believe they put Rammus in this game. No, there's no way to get it back here. Why is it specifically just here? They're like, rust slime! No dodging.
Thanks. Back off. Just follow along. You gotta win this. Thanks. We gotta win this.
Losing my mind. I'll get the other one again.
This is nothing.
What the fuck?
Back off. This is nothing.
I'm going crazy. Okay. fuck you, dude. Whatever.
I got an idea. Back off. We gotta win this.
I'm gonna lose aggro soon.
Thanks. Just follow along.
We've lost aggro.
This is nothing.
Appreciate it.
And Hope's dead. I'm mauling so fucking bad. These enemies are so cringe.
You looking at me?
I ain't got both of them. Are you fucking me?
Try that on me.
Okay, Snow got the one in the back. Okay. So we just fucking spam potions. Guard if we can.
Appreciate it.
No, honestly, it's just spam potions and try to get aggro back. Because I'm gonna lose aggro eventually. That potion fucking saved me, like I was dead. I was so close.
Switch it up.
Oh my god, finally. What a fucking enemy, man. It's so stupid. I mean, it's only because my stats are, like, yeah. My stats are shit. I'm using a paper sword trying to kill a titanium fucking bunker. Trying to break into a titanium bunker. Well, what's a better analogy? A paper drill on a titanium bunker? I like that one more.
Time for a new plan.
Get me out! Okay, now we just Hackathon Geyseric. I'm a sly motherfucker. Sneaky little snack. That'll do, whatever. Where I... Holy moly. All of that just to get Hackathon. I guess that was only like 30 minutes. Now, battle team. Who's the third? Who is my third? Is Fang in? I feel like we take Hope instead of Fang. For the better chinning. We'll need Try Disaster for sure. Matador, Try Disaster. So, okay, so we let Snow take the first hit. Then we Try Disaster. And we stunlock him, and then we just we need Ruthless. No, not Ruthless. Smart Bomb. Yep. So who gets what? you're not gonna get hit by anything. That's the whole, like, strat. And if you get hit by the earthquake, you live. You're definitely not gonna get hit by anything, but you already have your innate thing. You don't really need that. Snow needs HP. You don't need HP. So we're a modification of the previous strategy, but just like a little bit better. You know what's fucked up? This boss has a 20-minute enrage timer. On minute like 17, he casts Doom on you. If you don't kill him in 20 minutes, you lose. I'm not planning on getting anywhere near 20 minutes. Look, relax. Fucking stupid ass. Okay. So we basically just do the thing that we were always doing. But we can let Snow die, and we can kill it in the summon, I think. Hecaton is just a lot stronger than any other summon right now. Now, I'm gonna need a little second to get used to,
Back off!
Take this!
stun locking him. Oh, it's impossible to not stun lock it. Basically. Okay, this is so much easier. Holy fuck, look at the damage! Okay, I win. Dude, first try with Hecaton, I'm losing my mind.
Let's go! Hecaton!
I'm losing my mind how easy this is with Hecaton. Honestly, it's also the fact that Vanille has 4 ATB now that makes it a lot easier.
Let's get things done. Get him. You like that?
Get fucked. I bet. Hey, you're facing the wrong way? That's the GG. We just needed to go get Hackathon, dude. Hard game, by the way. Yeah, it's actually ridiculous how much easier it is with Hackathon. Unbelievable. Okay. GG's, chat. And now, mission 13 awoke. I know where it is. At least I think I do. Maybe I don't. I did not. It's right there, though. I mean, I'm basically going the right way. It's interesting that the Adamantoises have like big packs on their back, as if they were used by people. But that's pretty fucking weird because there are no people, and you would assume that they would be dead after however many hundreds of years since the people were here. Maybe they're just really that old. But, I mean, we've seen that Titan just eats them when he feels like it sometimes. And they are killable. I assume they grow old as well. I would assume if, like, 20 behemoths teamed up, they could probably kill one. Numero 13. Where is that? You oh, where is mission 14 though? You know, I appreciate the coating they did on their feet to make it so that they're always, like, sort of flush with the floor. Like, the bottoms of the feet, like, change. Based on the incline of the hill. A lot of games would do that. I don't even know if they do that for the characters. It's very difficult to walk sideways in this game, so maybe that's why it's that way. Probably not. Probably not the reason. Alright, this battle. What's the strat? We kill the little guys. It feels like a delta attack angle. We will need some solidarity. And honestly, probably one of these. For the end. And we'll just do two of them. I don't need sols, let's be honest. I may need to be controlling snow, though. Maybe I need sols. Look at this fucking damage on this health they have. But I need to control snow. Doctor's Code. Honestly, having the, what's it called? I need this, the platinum, wait. Oh, okay. Having the physical wall might actually be what I want here, because they all their attacks are multi-hits. And then we just actually heal. But if that's the case, then I don't need to be snow. I'll be fine. We'll see how crazy this actually is. We might have to shroud. We might have to shroud.
Back off!
Okay, yeah, we're gonna shroud. And then on the next battle, I'm going to just summon and kill the Sahagins. I'm pretty sure I know what's coming my way with that one, so no surprises. We'll just take them down one by one. Do it really slowly.
Thanks.
Time for a change.
Seems to be my only realistic option. He just died. He got one shot because he wasn't guarding by 2 goblin punches. Okay, let's change the strat a little bit. Where's my better mark there? We're gonna slow and deshell all of them.
Time for a change.
Anytime.
Don't want to lose, do you?
Oh, yes. That's a lot more damage. They might be resistant to physical.
Anytime. Thanks.
I see if they're provoked anywhere in this screen. Like I wish this screen would show you their status ailments, maybe how long they have left, and if they're provoked and how long that is left.
Don't get predictable.
They just stop attacking? Like, what's going on?
Time for a change.
Oh, they're waiting for him to get out of the thing.
Thanks.
I think he was waiting on him to get out of, His shell. Steel guard.
Try that on me.
Time for a check.
Try that on me.
What are you gonna do now, huh?
Don't get predictable.
You got high chain resistance. Resistant to air. That kind of sucks.
Don't want to lose, do
Might
ya?
this be the best? I can't tell which is better. PH building. No, this is definitely better.
Don't get predictable.
Try that on me. Thanks.
Uh-oh. Any landing? They're slow.
Thanks.
There we go.
Anytime.
Alright, GG. And then we're just gonna summon the Sahagins. Gonna heck at them, share them bitches. And then I'm free.
Anytime.
That was still 5 stars, bro. That took so long. That's crazy. That we almost used the entire length of our Cortisol and Aegisol, so that was definitely a good thing we had it. Because that would have lasted probably twice as long without that. Now where is mission 14? I believe it's beyond the paling. To this, to here. Right? I'm gonna just look at my map. No, it's not. Good thing I looked. It's... Might be that one. So can the fallacy make animals Lassie, or do they only do it on humans? Because some animals, these can cast spells. Like, that makes me think... That makes me think they might be Lassie. Oh, that is beyond the paling. Okay, so I was half right. The actual destination, beyond the pale. Last mission. This feels like the wrong way. Because it is. How the fuck did I turn this way? I was facing the right... Wait, what? I think I was facing the correct direction, then I turned around. Also doing more thinking on the setting of the game than the devs did? Definitely. And that's what all lore discussion really is, right? Maybe the curtains just are blue. Maybe they did not reflect Sas's deep depression. I have a feeling that these Sahagins might put up a little bit more of a fight than I'm hoping. Let's just say. Also, it's kind of weird that we never see another human from Pulse. Like, I assume they have cities somewhere. I don't think they're just savages. Right? Or they at least have villages. Like, we go to Urba, and Urba's fucking dead. Empty. Abandoned. Where'd they go to? Is everyone dead? Are Vanille and Bang the only two remaining Pulsians? Who then crystallize at the end of the game, and then all of Pulse heritage is gone?
Oh! Wait, I know that smell! I knew it! Hey, you! Are you kidding me? Oh! Wait! Whoa! Wait! Hey! What we got here? New friends, huh? Why don't you go say hi? You keep growing like that, you'll be bigger than me before long, won't you? Maybe it'd be best to just say goodbye here. Hey, oh! Come on! Jeez! Come on, I was just kidding. Yeah, I know. You're sticking with me till Dodge wakes up. Could be a long wait. No one knows. Oh. Quick. Hey! What? Oh, wait, you watching me or something? Say something. Or something! Wait.
Didn't want to interrupt. And, you know, I didn't quite know where to begin.
You don't have to begin anywhere. What happened to Dodge? Wasn't your fault.
But, Saz...
You got more than enough weight in your shoulders already. It was my fault at Day, letting Dodge out of my sight like that. That one's on me.
And you're just gonna deal with that on your own. Is that it?
I don't have to. I got this guy. And you? You got Vanille. You weren't alone. That kept you going, didn't it? Listen to me, trying to act all parroty.
Well, don't give up. You're getting the hang of it. Really.
Alright, the Sahagins. Oh.
Looks like somebody needs a hand. Huh? Hurry the what up? Jeez, someone's had their feathers ruffled.
Fuck this.
Come on, heck it.
Fuck this fight. Brother. Don't arise me. Okay, it might be a waste. But I don't care.
Back off!
Just fucking do it. And then we'll just jest ult immediately.
We fight better together.
This has to like one-shot them, right? They're just regular
Let's
enemies.
get things done.
Can I... Here.
You like that?
Is this not AoE? Do you have no AoE?
Lost him.
Oh, come on.
Bring out the big guns.
They're not dead. They're not dead. I need to be able to, like...
See you next time.
Back off!
I need to be able to have them all together.
Is it?
So I guess it's
over?
literally an instant summon so they don't separate. Instant summon. Instant jest ult.
Come on, Hackathon! We fight better together! Go, go!
Here we are.
Lost him! Bring out the big guns!
I mean, they didn't really, didn't really seem to work, actually.
See you
They
next
killed some of them. Okay, wait. I need both of them to be Sentinel. How's it going? Going pretty good. This is the last thing I have to do, and then I'm gonna end.
You looking at me?
Come on, Hackathon!
How's it going with you?
Better together! You like that? Fire! Lost him! Get him! Bring out the big guns!
This should kill, right? Maybe. Doesn't seem so. How much health do they have? Oh no, oh.
Try that on me. Try that on me. Try that on me.
You looking at me?
I'm counting on you.
Anytime.
Appreciate it.
Just kill it. Just kill him. Thank you.
As if there was any doubt.
You finished Frogan and 2 other games? You finished 3 games today?
A few minutes later and you'd have been plucked.
You don't think they'll peck us, do you?
Want some gazelle greens, huh?
Quidlet and Mandigan both for under an hour. Huh. I guess you can, like, check how long it takes to beat the games that are in your backlog and then just do the short ones. Right, now it's over for this game. We've made it. That's crazy. We finally did it. So now I just farm a lot of gil. Why is she pushing forward like that? Wait, what? I've never looked at the idle animations. But that's like a full idle animation. Wait, what is she trying to wake it up? Does each character have a separate idle animation? Wouldn't recommend either, and Frogun maybe if you like collect them. Well, you know me. I love collecting thons. You don't recommend any of them. Gotcha. When are you going to play a game that I might like? That you can recommend to me that I've never played before. Or do you just download games and not even know the genre? Or like, how are you going at this backlog? Because I don't even know. What's your strat? Are you like, oh, I feel like a platformer. I'm gonna play a platformer. Or what are you doing? Honestly, I thought there would be a chocobo closer. I know that there's a chocobo at the entrance, so I'm really close to there. I'm just gonna go there. But yeah, this is a GG for this stream. We are finally able to power up. Probably off stream, I'll power up and get like all the treasures here. probably. I want to check if each character has a separate idle animation. That's the last thing I'll do. Very vibes based. Often you feel like a genre, or also think about length and intensity. You want intensity? What does that mean? I don't think this snow has an idle animation. Just vibing, looking around. Right. But does only Vanille have one? That'll be funny. I like the way Fang sits on it. Although that cannot be nice for the Chocobo. I mean, she's pretty light, probably. She's like a woman. Pretty muscular woman, though, so I don't know. I like you stretching for you, weirdo. Alright, that's hers. Kill, action, brain, and horror. Alright, what does RPG fall under on that one? Is that not what something you consider playing? Oh. Alright, I hope that's the best idle animation so far. The RPG somewhere between brain and chill. Yes. I feel like Zaz has to have the best one, because he's the Chocobo guy. Are they both just searching? Scanning the horizon? I think that's their animation. Scan the horizon. That's kind of cool. Okay. He's like uncertain. Zaz sees the Chocobo itching its feathers. He's like, I'll do the other one. That's sick. I've never looked at these in my life. I played this game like 5 times. Good to know. Okay, two of them were ass. Fang just like... I feel like Snow didn't have one. And Fang just like... stretched. And the Chocobo didn't do anything. But yeah. But 95% of players never did. Yeah, exactly. I had no clue. Well, I wonder what percentage of players actually even got the Chocobo, because you don't have to get Chocobos. So what percentage of players Is there an achievement for that? Let's actually look. Steam. Achievements. So 4.3% of players discovered buried treasure with the help of a chocobo. What's Kelger's Cup? 19% of players completed all low-level Seathstone missions, which I believe would be like 1 to 20 or something. So 19% of players got chocobos, but 4.3% of players got a treasure on the chocobo. Like, you discovered a single treasure? So it would be, like, I would guess 5% of 4.3% of players. So a fraction of a percentage of all players of all time know that that exists. That's my guess. But yes. Thank y'all for watching. I'm a farm. Probably no stream for a day or 2 or 3 or 4, maybe. We'll see. We'll see when I'm done. And I'll be back to finish up this challenge. See ya.